Hi YouTube, and welcome to my tutorial on making cosplay horns. There are multiple different ways to make horns, but this method focuses on being low budget as it doesn't require either Warbler or pre-bought patterns. First up, you're going to trace out your desired horn pattern on a piece of cardboard or drafting paper, and then transfer it to your foam. Here I'm tracing out the pattern 4 times onto high-density, half-inch craft foam, being sure to flip the pattern for 2 of the pieces. This foam can often be found in hardware stores or online for really good prices. It's a great option for base armor pieces and props as it's extremely sturdy and easy to work with. Next, we're going to glue the 2 pieces together using contact cement. Here I'm using the smooth side to avoid any gaps or bubbles being created in the seam. Be sure to let the contact cement fully dry before placing the 2 pieces together to provide the best possible hold. Using the Dremel tool, you're now going to sand down your horns and round them out to your desired shape. This is going to be the most lengthy part of the project, so be sure to take your time and try to get the horns looking as even as possible. Once you're happy with the shape, use a heat gun to heat seal the foam and add any curves you want to the design. If you're finding that the seams are still too noticeable, you can fill them in using hot glue, and then use the heat gun to smooth it out. For this pair, I used a moldable foam clay to add some details to the horns and left it to dry overnight once I was finished adding all the extra pieces. Once it's dry, you can go back over it with a Dremel to smooth out any rough spots. Before you paint your horns, you'll want to use a primer or a sealant to create a smooth surface and help the paint stick. Once that's dry, go ahead and paint away. For this pair, I started off with a layer of black spray paint and used acrylic paints for all the detailing. Finally, you're going to glue 2 pairs of magnets onto the bottom of your horns. This makes for an easy attachment and removal for whichever wig you're using. Be sure to use a strong set of magnets, usually about grade 5. And there you have a simple pair of removable cosplay horns. Keep in mind that this is just one way to make them, and I highly suggest looking up different tutorials to discover new methods and materials.